question about basically how do we feel when we put out something like this, which should be about the message, and that the fans are compared. It's not every time that's it. What I'll say, what I go add to that for people is that, listen, when you are rapping with people on the top tier, everybody's going to come hard. So at some point, if it's about something, you're not going to worry about whether somebody's slack. It will just be a matter of getting to the point of the matter. But it'll be more about the contribution and the competition at that point. Unless somebody's seriously slack and you say, this person, why I know here what the song be about.
Yeah, that would be true. Yeah, but I think you can't blame the fans. Normally, what I do is I don't try to blame the fans, even when they are wrong. So a lot of artists I've had, I haven't had an issue with, but I think they've had issues with me because they feel the fans are, the way the fans go at them, the way they like. But
no, the funny
thing they say, I know you can relate. No, you see, that's what people don't know. Like anytime I come online, there are other fan base who they hate at me, but I understand it. You get it, because it's just what it is. Because I don't give the energy back to it. People feel like me do be me fans say yanko. But you can't be a yan Ghana pa obi answer me. Like you can't be a say yano, like they really go at the person. Nobody comes close to me. Like they really insult me like left and right. But I understand that this is the industry that we're in. We've built this whole fan base thing. You can't run away from that. Obi will whole feel obi. Obi will go feel you, but so now fellas say M.anifest, no person okay can so that one I need to understand and get that state of mind. So the fans there, you can't really control how they feel because you don't want to interfere in what they're doing, because I understand what they're doing. It comes out of love, even if it's wrong. The bottom line is that they really love you. So I just let them be. But sometimes, in a new way particularly, and I have to let them know, say, the message is too strong for us to be playing, that game. So let's drop it for a second. We pretty much we can do another song. But this message, especially in these times, this is very serious that we have to take serious. So yeah.
Yeah, no, Vim, no, you do them. Okay, one more question from you guys out there. Questions be a movie suddenly the man and Santi Munjai. Mahama.
I don't know them.
Wow, name that. I'm gonna be some questions. I'm gonna your comments. Stoneboy and Shatawali, who would you feel? Okay, Uncle on. Sarkodie is the most hated, but also the most liked. But you people ask question. Be a move for some of your comments and hey, go for her dream. You see some of the things that they see. Look, but you see the thing.
I did see some things.
I think it's good. People have to know that the game is the game. So however they want to have fun with it, that's fine. We spend our time creating the art. So, if they do what they do with it, that's all part of it. No harm, no foul. It's all good. Okay. Let me whilst I'm waiting for questions from them, make I ask you a question, and then that will be my last question for you. Okay. Let me think about this. Let's see. Okay, so if there was one thing that you could change about Ghana, just one though. So right now, you get God give you like, yo, my son, snap at the finger. You ask me this what do you call it, request to change one thing for Ghana. I'll change it. Just one thing. Please, you can't say two, just one. It's like genie in the bottle business. What would be the one thing you would change?
The line break. You say what I go fit change?
What would you change if you had
the line the break what?
Okay, if you had just one request you could make to higher power to make a change in Ghana, what would be the one request you would make to change what?
Okay, yeah, I got that. So I think one thing that has been is at this point I'll be some question because this same question when I used to do this, political things that was happening in that particular year or that particular point in time. But until Obi Kraka said they think I am MPP because I'm not talking about what MPP is doing or whatever. But I think my main reason is because as someone under NDC, it was for all the parties, right? Like anybody that comes on, like Diomo, and for me to go to the studio and say the same, because my Shadan Kotana was made trust, it has to hit me. At this point, this song that we just did is literally my state of mind. So their pride, their integrity should be like that, and then the love for the people to survive. I thereby affect any decisions that they want to make. Decision is the development of the country is concerned. I think that the country, but just to put in an idea of having this pride as leaders, that your top priority is just put every decision that you make, the people that you put in power, who are high power, and I say decision here to protect your people, it affects every decision that you make. That's to the people that you want to choose to, run the country with you. Obi a onim say the subanye bia de obe mabe you be pesca obe ya de mayaboka obe ja e kametri mano. You just have to get rid of those people. So I think I would like to change their mindset and move it from coming into power and trying to gain, personal wealth and just but just serve the country, and just your top priority should be that the country and your power back. People have to come to us to ask for stuff so that we can be respected when we go out there. That would be like my top idea.
So that's like correct leadership at every level.
Exactly. Like let me say, my family